Today on Sepulchre Guitars we have got this Epiphone Les Paul Studio LT in a beautiful cherry sunburst finish. Now on first inspection this guitar looks like it's in really good condition actually, but we're going to take the strings off, have a closer look and see what really needs doing. Alright, the first thing I want to do is to check the nut and make sure it has been cut properly. And that's fine. So the nut's pretty much perfect on this guitar, which means I don't have to get out all the nut files and start messing about there, so that's a big relief. Speaking of the relief, the next thing we need to check is the relief on the neck. It looks pretty much spot on, so I don't have to mess about adjusting the truss rod or anything, which again is a big plus. The next thing I want to check is the string action. Now I can already tell just by eyesight that this action is way high at the 12th fret. So I've got my string action gauge, we're going to see where it is, and I really want to try and get the action down sort of to a medium-low action. So that's what we're going to do next. After a bit of fettling we got there in the end, so the low E now it's sitting around about 1.5, and then the high E is sitting at 1.25, so we've got a nice low action on this guitar now. Now what we need to do is go up and check all these frets and make sure that there's no fretting out or anything now that we've lowered the action. Right, so we have got some buzzy frets, especially on this low E string and the A. So I'm just gonna check the truss rod again, or it might be that we have some unlevel frets, and that's going to be quite irritating. Or if I just check the truss rod, I mean, yeah, there isn't much clearance there, so we might need to adjust the truss rod just a little bit maybe. And I'm hoping that's going to fix the fret buzz. Otherwise we'll have to take the action up just a little bit more, so we won't be able to have it as low as can go. But yeah, I'm going to get the truss rod off and we'll see what we can do. Between 12 and 17 we're still getting a little bit of fret buzz, so I'm going to adjust the truss rod one more time, and if that's not the case we're going to check and make sure all the frets are actually level. Alright, so the fretboard mostly is alright. It is as I suspected, we have some very wobbly frets around this area of the fretboard, so I think I'm going to have to get the strings off, mask off some of the fretboard, and we're going to have to level some of these frets out, which is going to be a much bigger job than what I was hoping for, but I want to get this guitar playing absolutely perfect, and these are the kind of things that just make a sort of affordable guitar like this just take it to the next level. So yeah, that's going to be the plan now. Alright, and that's that done, and the strings are back on, and we've cleaned it up, and no more buzzy frets. So that's a big relief off my mind. So yeah, that's this guitar pretty much perfect. The frets are nice, lovely and polished now. I'm just gonna need to give it a quick wipe over, get some of my mucky fingerprints off it. The pickups have been lowered as well, as the action's been lowered, and this thing's pretty much ready to go.